Hi everyone, it's Grace at Dean's Plumbing, and I'm here with Tim Miller. He is a very gracious client of ours who agreed to come in and talk a little bit about a recent experience he had with us where we actually messed up. So we wanted to kind of get his story and his take on it because on our website and on our phone calls, we always tell you all we offer a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So we really wanted to take this opportunity to show that we stand by our work 100% and we will not stop till you're satisfied. So Tim is here to help us do just that. So I have a couple questions for him. That way we can get a little bit of the backstory and we'll go from there. So Tim, would you mind telling us what happened that day?
Yeah, so started on a Wednesday where essentially I turned the shower on for some hot water and we had no hot water. So from there, I went to try to do some troubleshooting myself and couldn't find anything personally that I could see was wrong with our hot water or anything like that, our hot water tank. So called out Dean's Plumbing to take a look, and they decided that we needed our water heater replaced, essentially, is what was the suggestion. And I said, okay, cool, sounds good. So they're there throughout the day and get the water heater installed and everything and find out that something's still not right. So go outside and we check to see the gas meter, and it's been locked up. So we moved into the house in July. We had never lived anywhere that had gas. So first time homeowner blunder where we just didn't check, and unfortunately our gas was shut off. So as the weekend goes on, I kind of think to myself, like, can't really assign blame on anyone, but it's kind of frustrating. So I ended up calling you all and just saying, like, hey, this is what happened, and I don't think it's necessarily your fault, but wondering if there's anything that you guys can do to fix it. And then very quickly after, you guys kind of reached back out with a solution I was more than happy with, and we're all set from there. So we got hot water back, even though it wasn't our hot water heater, but it worked out in the end for us. So yeah.
Okay, thanks for sharing that. Could you tell me a little bit about like what was going through your head when you picked up the phone to call us? Because I know that can always be a little like, how's it going to happen?
Yeah, so immediately after we got our gas started again, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna call. So I literally I didn't really know what to say. I was like, this is what happened, and like I don't know, like what can you guys do about it? Not necessarily really expecting anything, but I was thinking like maybe like a 5% discount or like some small discount or something like that, or like, yeah, we're sorry, like not much we can do. It's already been installed, whatever. But that was what I thought would happen, would be like some small, like, here you go, and move on. So yeah.
Now, do you mind telling everyone, just for their information, what ended up happening and how we made
Yeah.
you satisfied in that sense?
Yeah. So basically, I think we spoke for like 10 minutes ish, or not 10 minutes. We talked for a couple minutes, called me back within, I feel like 10 minutes, and water heater, the tank was free, installation, parts, labor, like all that stuff is free. Only thing you got to pay for if you want it is the warranty. And I remember having to restate it and like make sure, like, is there a catch here? Like, what am I missing? How am I getting this for completely free? And it was right. Like, all we had to do was pay for the warranty, which I was more than thrilled with. Like I said, like I only expected a small discount or something, or maybe just like, yeah, sorry, we'll check it next time. Like, sorry this happened to you, but no, getting it for completely free, when again I felt like it wasn't really our fault, not really anyone's fault, but we shouldn't have to necessarily pay for that. To get it for free was definitely exceeded our expectations. So
Okay, well, thank you for sharing that. So, do you think you could say you were 100% satisfied with the service you received from us?
yeah, I was ready. Like, I think I said, like, again, like, no one's fault, but I would be kind of cautious about reaching back out to Dean's Plumbing for the next jobs that I may have. And now at this point, I was like telling everyone I knew, like telling friends, telling my wife. We were like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, thank God. So yeah, definitely 110% satisfied, or whatever is more than 100.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Tim, for sharing your story. Thank you all for listening. We just wanted to share that with you, and we hope we can be of service to you in the future.